Hey, how are you doing today?
Hey, doing good.
What's your name?
My name's Mike.
Mike. My name's Josh.
Oh,
Thanks for coming here today. Did you find everything all right?
Yeah, it was a little confusing getting in, but
Yeah.
found my way.
Yeah, we're in a kind of a tricky spot, so can you tell me a little bit of why you came in today?
Yeah, sure. So, pretty much my wife and I, we're in a marriage counseling session down the road. And within that session, some things came up about my drinking, and the counselor suggested that I have my own separate thing about the drinking specifically. So, to please the wife and to get through the marriage counseling, obviously, here we are.
Right. Okay, so she referred you here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, just go over a couple of things, before we start off. I'm sure she's told you the same thing, but everything you say in this office is going to be confidential between you and me, unless, of course, it's something that's going to harm someone else or yourself included. So,
Okay.
can you tell me a little bit more about the drinking habits you've been having lately?
Yeah, so, I work long, hard days, like a lot of people do. So when I get home, I tend to, sit back and have a few drinks. To me, I don't see it as a big problem, but I think I maintain myself pretty well and everything. But I guess it matters to my wife, and she just wanted me to talk to someone about it, I guess. So, yeah.
Right. So she's saying that you have a problem with drinking.
Yeah. I guess she every now and then I'll sit down, have a couple drinks, and then she'll kind of get mad at me about things, and sometimes we get in some pretty bad arguments with that. So she tends to blame it on the alcohol instead of maybe it's just an argument.
Right. You don't see the alcohol as being a problem.
No, personally, I don't. It relaxes me a little bit. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to be relaxed. Can you tell me what would a person that has a problem with alcohol look like?
Yeah. So, when I think of somebody that has a problem with alcohol, obviously, homeless people come to mind. Usually, see those people. They have obviously don't have jobs and families. They might have families, but their alcohol has taken over their life. And
right.
For me, alcohol hasn't taken over my life, so I guess I get kind of defensive about it sometimes.
Right. Well, it's good that it hasn't taken over your life. As you say. What are your drinking habits, though? How many drinks would you say you have a day or per week?
Well, when I get home, I'll usually pour like about a shot or so in a glass, and I'll probably have. I'm a liquor guy, so I usually drink liquor.
Right.
I'll probably have about 3 to 5 glasses a night.
3 to 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on the lower end of that is not so bad, but actually anything above, I believe, 3 shots a day is actually over the substance abuse limit, and you'd actually be in danger of harming yourself in that way.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Do you see that your drinking being a problem now?
Thinking about my health, people do say it can be bad for your liver, but I didn't really think that it could be happening to me, you know? So, I don't know.
Yeah. Your wife seems to have a point that, it's not just about your relationship together, but she's also, worried about you, worried about your drinking and your health.
Yeah. I guess I didn't really think about it too much from her point of view in that, looking at health and things like that. I could definitely see a point there.
Yeah. It's good that you see that. So I think this is a good place to start, that you're realizing that perhaps, my drinking could be a little much. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I could probably bring it down some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would be a goal that you could bring it down?
Maybe instead of drinking every night when I get home from work, maybe I could bring that to a couple nights a week. Maybe try to give the wife more attention instead of the bottle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, a couple nights a week wouldn't be too bad. That's definitely an improvement. So I'm proud of you for making that a goal for yourself. But so we should plan to meet again next week at the same time. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
All right.
My schedule for today is pretty open.
All right. Great. Well, thank you for coming in today. I hope to see you again soon.
All right. Well, thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.